What's up, everyone, and welcome back to HBCU Game Day. I am Symone Stanley, and today we have a very special guest. He is Coach Olen Parker, the first head baseball coach at Southern University of New Orleans. You see it on him. Coach, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How did the establishment of the new baseball program come about?
I think 2 or 3 years ago, they had a plan of bringing HBCU baseball to New Orleans. I think it started with Xavier University first, then came Dillard, and lastly came Suno. Suno had a deal with the GCAC that they had to bring two sports on to be a member of that conference, and they elected to bring on baseball and volleyball.
So, why baseball? Like, why did you all feel like it would be successful there?
Well, there's a stadium across the street, which is hosted by the Academy, MLB Academy, and everybody passed that stadium and they're like, hey, that's a college right there, right? And it's like, yeah. Do they have baseball? No. There's a lot of baseball that goes on in the city. I mean, we were right across the street from University of New Orleans, and I think it was just the time for it.
So, how long was the process?
Actually, it went pretty quickly. So the guy that runs the MLB Academy, which is right across the street from Suno, he was talking to the athletic director, James Matthews, and said, hey, man, I want to start baseball. You have any candidates available? So Eddie Davis is the guy's name, and he and I have been friends forever. So he gave me a phone call and said, hey, man, would you be interested in coaching at Suno? Well, 20 years ago, I vowed never to come back to New Orleans. But, of course, an opportunity like that I couldn't pass up. So here I am.
So, what will it be like competing in the Gulf Coast Athletic Conference?
I'm optimistic about what's going to happen in that conference. I know a few of the coaches, but I've never fielded teams that played in that conference. You know, I've been a member of three different conferences, the latter being the JUCO and Baton Rouge, that conference. And the other two were the SWAC and the WAC and Conference USA. So I'm just optimistic to see what happens.
How is it recruiting for a brand new baseball program?
It was difficult, you know. First of all, you got to differentiate that we're not Southern in Baton Rouge. We're Southern in New Orleans. We're the NAIA school. After that, after the word got out, I've had a lot of people that I've known for a long period of time that was assisting me in recruiting. So it's been going good. I brought about 45 guys to campus. So here we are.
How did you get so many guys to buy into the new program?
Well, like I said, I've been coaching like 30 years. So a lot of people knew me, and I think they believe in the things that I've done. I've had several guys that I've coached been drafted. Got a couple of major leaguers. So it wasn't that hard of a process, if you ask me.
The name holds weight.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have been coaching for a very long time on multiple levels. What makes you want to coach at a new program?
Well, it's an opportunity to come home and, do something for the home state. I've always wanted to give back to New Orleans, never had an opportunity to give back. I'm from New Orleans, obviously, and I said this is a grand opportunity.
So, what have the first practices been like?
Difficult. Um, when you bring in a bunch of guys that's been in high schools, come to transfers, first day, everybody want to show what they got. Um, and it was just difficult teaching them how college really goes.
So, what's the goals for the first season for you as a coach and for the program?
Well, for the program to be successful, I think we got to be competitive in every ball game. That's the plans. I got a rigorous schedule with a few D1s, but I planned on being in the mix of things and hopefully getting to the GCAC finals.
All right. Well, we're going to be rooting for you. We're going to be rooting for the team. Of course, can't wait to see what you guys do in that first season.
I appreciate it.